Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim, and thank you for stopping by. Today I have a very long and chatty video for you guys. It's a paint with me in honor of Mermay. If you live on the internet as an artist, or if you live on Instagram, or aka work on Instagram as an artist, you will know that this month is Mermay, and mermaids are everywhere in your feed. Everyone does them. It's a daily challenge, but this year, instead of making it a daily challenge, I decided to just make one solid piece for Mermay. So that's what this is. No, I will not be chatting the entirety of this video because that would be me talking a very long time, and I don't think I have that much to say, but some people may like what I have to say, so here we are. Now, I don't know where Mermay originated from. I don't really know who the creator of it was. Like, everyone knows the creator of Inktober and how that got started, but I have no idea where Mermay came from. Back when I first started drawing in 2017, I didn't know Mermay was a thing. I don't even know if it was a thing then. I think I learned about it in 2018, so the following year. And I saw my Instagram feed with everyone posting mermaids, and just to be real, I had FOMO. I was like, ooh, I want to do these pretty mermaids too, but I had no idea how to draw mermaids. I didn't even know that you could just look at a reference and draw a mermaid. I know I sound confused with it coming out of my mouth, but I didn't use reference. I was a year into drawing at that point. I was always told, draw out of your mind, draw from your imagination. You don't want to look at someone's reference, and which, fast forward like 6 years later, 5 or 6 years later, it's like, no, you actually need a reference, but that's neither here nor there. I wanted to draw mermaids, so I just kind of copied what I saw online. I didn't know anatomy. I didn't know anything. I had just started drawing. And so I wanted to pump out these mermaids. And at the time I was using Copic markers. That was my primary medium. And so that's what I was using to draw these mermaids. And I, at the time, wanted to grow my Instagram account because back in 2018, you could literally just post and put some hashtags and your Instagram account would grow. But because I was very new to art, I was very new to art on the internet, I didn't know that. So I was just posting pictures, thinking that my account was going to grow, people were going to follow me, and that is not what happened. Again, like I said, didn't know anything about hashtags. So yeah, I was trying to not post daily, but I was trying to draw mermaids and post them on Instagram. So as time went on, I say like the next following year, 2019, between probably 2020, this is when I got into Inktober and how everyone was posting daily for that. And I was like, I'm going to set the challenge of I'm going to post daily. I'm going to wait till my art is good enough and I'm going to post daily, and it's going to be great. I'm going to get all these followers and it's going to be awesome. That did not happen again. And this time I knew about hashtags. Like, my Instagram account just did not grow. And so I was like, well, maybe my art is just not good enough. So I'm going to wait a whole nother year. Mermay came around and I started to try to post daily my mermaids. But again, my Instagram account was not growing. I thought it was because my art sucked. And so it kind of discouraged me in the long run. Like, I just didn't want to post anymore. I think I probably made it to like maybe 5 or 6 mermaids, and I was like, screw this, I'm not doing this. Like, my Instagram account is not growing, no one's liking any of my posts, my art must suck, because back then I literally equated likes to how good I was as an artist. Of course, fast forward to today, that's not true. I still have those little thoughts that creep in there because of back then of what I did. Like, if I didn't get enough likes, or if I didn't get, pretty much that's it. If I didn't get enough likes, I just assumed that people just didn't like my art and it just sucked and I was just bad at art. So anyway, moving forward. I believe I tried to do Mermay in like 2021, and I literally tried to do daily posts, like daily uploads, daily drawings. And I'm going to be real with you, it stressed me the hell out. Like, I could not keep up with that. I really tried, and I was just like, oh, how are all these other people pushing out these beautiful paintings, these beautiful drawings? And at this time I was slowly transitioning to watercolor. So I was like, how are people doing this? Like, I'm not getting it. Like, what am I doing wrong? Stressing me out completely, child. And I just was really just trying to go for it. And so that discouraged me as well. Again, looking at everyone else online, I thought my art sucked because I couldn't push out these beautiful detailed paintings like everyone else did for Mermay. I was just getting into digital art because when I started, I had no idea digital art existed. Like, it's a whole thing. Anyway, and I was discouraged again. And another couple months went by. Inktober again, another daily challenge came by, and I tried to use other people's prompt lists. And again, it stressed me out. Like, I could not keep up daily with the daily posts. I could not keep up with the daily drawings. I even tried to do hacks, like, maybe sketch them out like a month in advance and just ink them, the day of, and then post it. And it was just like life got in the way. Like, I literally could not do that. So I fell by the wayside with that challenge as well. And then I would say recently, like 2021, 2022, I decided, hey, instead of stressing myself out because I have learned my lesson, I'm just going to make 4 mermaid paintings, which is going to be 1 mermaid painting a week, and for the month of May. And I'm just going to post that so I have a good grasp on the challenge. Like, I just kind of made my own challenge. 1 mermaid a month, post on my Instagram for 1 week of mermaid, and I still could go about life. I could actually try to make the art piece good, and that actually worked out for me. I really like everything that I made during that time. I posted it online. I wasn't looking for a ton of followers and a ton of likes. So yeah, and this was way before Reels, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, I think they were called something else. They weren't called Reels. So wasn't posting any Reels because, now we know posting more Reels gets more eyes on your, Instagram account, more followers and stuff like that. So I was just posting with hashtags, and I was very happy with what I made, and I wasn't stressed out. I had a whole week to finish a painting, and I loved my end result because I was able to take my time. So now, 2023, I was going to do that same thing, like a painting a week and make it a pretty good painting and be happy with that. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm okay. I'm gonna sit this one out. I don't have to do what everybody else is doing. So yeah, you look online and you see these people's beautiful paintings and you see these people's beautiful digital art and their sketches, and some of them are so detailed, some of them aren't. Some of them are just like really simple doodles, and that's considered, that's my Mermay for the day, and it's awesome. But then I'm just like, I don't feel like keeping up with that. I'm just gonna be real. I don't feel like keeping up with a posting schedule every single day, even once a week, like I said I was gonna do. I was like, nah, I have a shop now, and I'm trying to work on the recent release, and I'm trying to get that done. Like, I'm trying to also make real content for Instagram so the algorithm will favor me. I just don't have the bandwidth to make 4 paintings in 1 month. I just don't. And looking back, I'm glad I'm able to recognize that now, instead of stressing myself out and worrying if people are gonna like what I post, and this isn't gonna get my Instagram anywhere, it's not gonna give me any followers. Like, I just don't feel like having that stress on me, so I just did not do it this year. I decided I was gonna make 1 solid piece and try to incorporate a background, try to incorporate more details, try to perfect your technique with that 1 solid piece. And that's pretty much what this painting is. I didn't want to go into this trying to rush this painting. This painting, for some people, it's really simple, but this painting, because I'm still learning and I'm still growing and I'm still realizing what works, what doesn't work, it took me, I want to say, a total of 3.5, maybe 4 hours to paint. And I'm laughing because that sounds like a long time for what to me looks relatively simple. Also, I do have, filming it working against me. That takes a little bit longer. It puts a lot more stresses on the painting as well. And I'm going to be real with you. At the middle point of this painting, I was about to say, F it. This is all wrong. This doesn't look good. It went through many stages of me going over lines, ugly stages. This doesn't look right. I'm about to mess this up. There's not enough water on the paper. Like, so much happened in this painting, but I had to just keep going, trust the process, push through. Is it my favorite painting that I've done so far? No, it's not, but I am glad I decided to participate in Mermay, because this is me participating. But I also am really glad that I decided to take a step back and say, hey, you don't have the bandwidth this year to do a crap ton of paintings. You just don't. And that's fine. Maybe next year will be your year. Maybe it won't. And that's okay. I want to be able to take my time and hone in on my skills and hone in on my practice and hone in what I like and don't like as a watercolor artist, instead of just pushing out painting after painting after painting too fast, honestly, just so I could be a part of a daily challenge. It's great. Those daily challenges are great. It pushes you in as an artist. You do get better in some ways doing those daily challenges, but you also have to recognize sometimes that it's also okay not to push yourself to those limits if you know that the outcome is you being stressed out and hating everything that you made, or in the end taking a month off of Instagram because you're so burnt out because you drew and posted or painted and posted every single day. So all that to say, this is why I did not participate in the daily challenge of Mermay, and I don't think I will be participating in the daily challenges of Mermay moving forward. Will I probably do another 4 paintings a month? Yeah, because that actually worked out for me. That was actually fun. I was really happy with everything that I made. But pushing out fast content just to be pushing out fast content for the sake of an algorithm, I am not going to be doing it anymore. I can't do that. Now, the algorithm got me by the chokehold with the reels. I got to keep pushing those out. So thanks for that, Instagram. But, that's neither here nor there. We're talking about Mermay. I know I'm not alone with feeling the way that I feel about Mermay and these daily challenges, stressing you out and causing burnout at the end of the 30 days or 31 days for Inktober. Maybe someone will stumble across this video or someone in my small art community here on YouTube, heart for all you guys. You'll come across this video and you'll hear me say that it's okay to not join in with everybody and do these daily posts. It's perfectly fine. If you're doing it to get more followers, it's not guaranteed. Take it from me, who has done this for about 3 to 4 years, thinking this year's gonna be my year, I'm gonna get followers. It never works out in your favor. I think now the only way this will work out is if you make reels every single day, and then that is a hassle in its own. The coming up with the idea, the painting, the recording, and then the editing of the reels, that's a whole new beast in itself. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video. As much as I do love seeing everybody's mermaids and it does give me inspiration, I just decided to take a back seat this year and actually focus on my art and my craft and honing in on that and making myself a better artist with just one piece and taking my time. I want to know from you guys, did you all participate in Mermay this year? Did it work out for you? Maybe leave it in the comments. Maybe someone later on down the line will be able to read those comments and maybe it worked out for you and you had a great experience. It could be me. Maybe I just suck at Instagram. That is also very possible. I'm bad at selling myself and bad at marketing, says the person that went to school for advertisement and public relations, but that's neither here nor there. So we're getting to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the piece. Thank you guys for listening to me chat about my feelings. Thank you guys for watching the video in its entirety. If you did, you a real one. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you like these type of videos. I don't know if you guys like the long formatty type videos or like the really short 10-minute videos, 10 to 15-minute videos. Let me know if you do, because these take a while to edit. I mean, it's cool, but I don't want to make something that's like you're going to fall asleep on or not finish the whole thing through because it's too long. You know what I'm saying? So just let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check the description box down below. My shop will always be linked at the bottom, as well as a lot of the materials that I used in today's video. I am going to leave you to it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.